There's competitors now ramping up, and
Yeah.
as you're familiar with BYD, which is also on the West Coast, I think they're ramping up production of their electric vehicles.
There is an old saying, he who laughs last, laughs longest.
BYD is trying to compete. Why do you laugh?
Have you seen their car?
When it comes to the American billionaire Elon Musk, he probably never thought that he would give up his crown because of a Chinese company.
27% stock drop in February.
BYD sales last year surpassed the $100 billion mark, beating rival Tesla.
Tesla shares opened down 15%.
Boycott Tesla! Boycott Tesla!
While the U.S. waged trade wars, banned Huawei, and eyed TikTok for security risks, BYD, a Chinese company Musk once mocked, quietly overtook Tesla to become the world's top EV seller. In 2024, BYD delivered a staggering 4.27 million vehicles, crushing Tesla's 1.79 million. General Motors has reduced its 2024 EV production targets, now expecting to produce around 200,000 to 250,000 EV units, below the previously projected 300,000 units. Ford is also scaling back, halting production of its electric F-150 Lightning pickup truck for 6 weeks due to declining demand. Additionally, Ford has canceled plans for a large electric SUV and delayed the release of a new electric pickup truck to 2027, incurring $1.9 billion in associated charges. So why didn't the US notice until BYD was ruling the global EV market? And how BYD came out of nowhere and flipped the whole EV game? Let's find out. BYD, or Build Your Dreams, started in 1995 in Shenzhen, China, not as a car maker but as a battery manufacturer. Founder Wang Chuanfu, a chemist from rural China, built a business supplying rechargeable batteries to phone giants like Nokia and Motorola. In 2003, BYD took a bold gamble, acquiring Xi'an Qinchuan, a failing state-owned automaker, for $32 million. This thrust BYD into the car industry, but their early vehicles, like the gas-powered F3 sedan, were panned for poor quality and designs that mimicked Toyota and Honda. Critics scoffed, and even Wang called these cars a training ground. Undeterred, he focused on electrification, betting that electric vehicles and hybrids would define the future. In 2005, BYD began developing its first hybrid, a move that set it apart from traditional automakers. The breakthrough came in 2008 with the F3DM, the world's first mass-produced plug-in hybrid, launched before Toyota's Prius plug-in. Though sales were modest due to high prices and sparse charging stations, the F3DM proved BYD's ambition. That same year, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway invested $232 million for a 10% stake, valuing BYD at $2.3 billion. Buffett's backing wasn't just cash, it gave BYD global legitimacy, attracting investors and partners. China's government fueled BYD's ascent in the 2010s with over $60 billion in EV subsidies, tax breaks, and policies like free license plates for EVs in gridlocked cities. BYD seized the opportunity, doubling down on vertical integration. They controlled batteries, electric motors, powertrains, and even semiconductors, shielding themselves from supply chain chaos that plagued Western rivals. By 2010, BYD was exporting electric buses and taxis to Europe, South America, and California. Their K9 bus, with 155 miles of range, won contracts in Los Angeles and London, saving cities millions in fuel costs. In 2015, BYD opened a bus factory in Lancaster, California, hiring 800 workers and quietly planting roots in the U.S. A defining moment arrived in 2020 with the Blade battery, a lithium iron phosphate design that was safer, cheaper, and more durable than Tesla's cobalt-based batteries. The Blade battery powered models like the Han sedan, a Model 3 rival with 373 miles of range, and the Song Plus SUV, both priced under $30,000. The Han sold 150,000 units in its debut year, while the Song became China's top-selling SUV. BYD's innovation didn't stop there. They introduced the DMI hybrid system, blending gas and electric for 600 miles of range, perfect for markets with limited chargers. By 2023, BYD overtook Volkswagen as China's #1 car brand, holding 32% of the new energy vehicle market. In 2024, they became the world's top EV seller, delivering 4.27 million vehicles. The $10,000 Seagull hatchback with 190 miles of range became a global hit, undercutting Tesla's cheapest models. Their rise wasn't just subsidies, it was relentless execution, cost mastery, and a vision that turned a battery maker into an auto titan. In early 2025, BYD captured nearly 30% of China's EV market, far surpassing Tesla's 7.5%. Meanwhile, Tesla's vehicle deliveries dropped 13% in the first quarter, its worst performance in nearly 3 years. Its automotive revenue fell 20%, profits plunged 71%, and shares dropped 30%. Used Teslas are depreciating faster than any other brand, with trade-ins reaching record highs. While Musk focuses on projects like the Cybercab robotaxi, BYD is expanding globally with competitive pricing and local production. Delays in launching Tesla's long-promised $25,000 car, combined with rising costs due to new tariffs, further weaken the company's position. BYD's rapid rise is driven by affordable hybrids, a wide range of modern vehicle designs, and advanced features like the free God's Eye driver assistance system. In contrast, Tesla's full self-driving FSD package, promised by Elon Musk for over 11 years, remains stuck at Level 2 autonomy. Tesla's reliance on a camera-only system has been widely criticized as risky, especially as competitors like BYD and Mercedes advance towards safer and more capable Level 3 and 4, autonomy using LiDAR and radar technology. As for charging, BYD's 1,000 kilowatt ultra-fast chargers deliver 320 miles of range in just 5 minutes, leaving Tesla's 250 kilowatt superchargers in the dust. Tesla's aging lineup, particularly the Model 3 and Model Y, has seen no significant updates, making it feel outdated. Elon Musk's long-promised self-driving cars have yet to materialize, and his political involvement, including a controversial role in the Trump administration's Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, and support for far-right causes in Europe, has sparked backlash, protests, and even vandalism at Tesla showrooms, particularly among liberal consumers in the US and Europe. As BYD continues to innovate and scale, it's becoming increasingly clear that China is leading the EV race, and Tesla is falling behind. In the first quarter of 2025, BYD outsold Tesla in Italy and Spain and gained significant ground in the UK and Germany. Tesla's market share in Germany dropped from 19.7% to 8.8%, while BYD's rose to 2.9%. BYD's sales in the UK increased by 631% year-over-year, reaching nearly 12,000 units. BYD is constructing new factories in Hungary, Turkey, and Brazil to bypass tariffs and localize production. The Brazilian plant, located in Bahia, is expected to be fully operational by the end of 2026, aiming to produce up to 150,000 EVs annually. In India, the BYD Atto 3 has sold over 3,100 units since its launch in 2023. BYD also inaugurated a plant in Thailand in July 2024, with an annual capacity of 150,000 units. While tariffs limit BYD's passenger car sales in the US, the company has made inroads with its electric buses. The Los Angeles Department of Transportation ordered 130 battery electric buses from BYD, marking the largest single order of its kind in US history. BYD aims to double its overseas sales to 800,000 units in 2025, up from 400,000 in 2024. The company's growth is driven by affordable models, innovative technology, and strategic global expansion. The US has been tough on Chinese companies, but BYD slipped through, not because they were missed, but because they're blocked. A 100% tariff started under Biden and kept by Trump stops BYD's cars from entering the US, unlike Haier's appliances, which faced less pushback. BYD's electric buses in California fly under the radar, staying out of the spotlight. Back in 2016, EVs didn't seem like a security threat, unlike Huawei's tech. But by 2025, BYD's smart EVs with internet-connected features spark worries about data collection, much like Haier's smart fridges. A 2027 U.S. rule will ban cars with Chinese parts, locking BYD out for good. India also halted BYD's $1 billion factory plan, showing global caution. Unlike Haier's CEO, a known Communist Party member, BYD's Wang Chuanfu stays politically quiet. Still, BYD's growth relied on China's subsidies, which some call unfair. The US didn't overlook BYD. They shut them out early. But by focusing on tariffs, they missed BYD's global rise, outpacing Tesla with $107 billion in revenue in 2024, a clear sign of China's EV power. China's BYD is now leading the global EV market, beating Tesla in the growing tech rivalry between the US and China. Tesla has made a few key mistakes, like skipping LiDAR for its not-yet-ready self-driving system, repeating old promises, sticking with outdated car models, and getting caught up in Elon Musk's political drama. That's given BYD a chance to shine. BYD's affordable hybrid cars, free driver assist features, super-fast chargers, and strong progress in self-driving tech now make it a more attractive choice than Tesla. While Musk's support for controversial political figures has pushed some people away, BYD has kept its focus on building trust and growing its fan base. Tesla's dropping profits and weakening brand show that the US no longer dominates the EV space like it used to. That said, BYD still faces challenges. Concerns in the US about data privacy and rising trade tensions could slow it down. But for now, BYD is in the lead, while the US tries to catch up.